Yeah, so we're done with item.
To the back of my head.
Recording.
The minutes will show that the executive session began at 5:49 or 4:40. That's what I meant, 4:49. Was attended by council members, city attorney, our NDR director, public works, so we should write
Utilities director.
utility director and our director of finance director. So item 3, the executive session, who wants to take this?
Jason, you probably have Jason has been our primary negotiator on this item, so I'll let him brief you on the current status of negotiations.
Yeah, I wasn't at the last meeting, but he gave authorization to go up to 310,415, I think it was, and we landed on 310. So they're on agreement. We have a closing and occupation on June 1st.
Is there any discussion on this? Any further discussion?
Excellent. That's good news.
Yes. Yeah, the council.
Well, you had 415 still to deal, you know, you had a little bit of wiggle room.
There'll be a few $100 in closing
Well,
costs.
there you go.
It might come in a couple $100 more before 415, but for rated one.
What was that figure?
310 is the final negotiated offer.
Did anyone
To
want
purchase the property,
of the purchase agreement?
No, it was in the
Negative.
thing, right?
Yeah, it was in.
I'm good.
What was our initial starting point? 400?
That was theirs.
Yeah.
I think my initial volley was 270 or 278 or something like that.
Good negotiation.
So we're good, and then in open session, we just approve this in open session?
yes, so this, yep, we'll go into external open session following the 2 executive sessions, and if you are in agreement with the terms of the purchase agreement, then we can approve that.
Are there any objections to any terms of the purchase agreement?
If there's anything you want to negotiate, now will be the time to provide negotiating terms to Jason to bring back to.
Is there anything in there that you think is awry?
This is a standard purchase agreement. I think it looks reasonable. Do you know what the closing costs are?
It varies a little bit, but it's probably, she said 700 to 1,000, but that's if we bought title insurance, which I don't think we usually do.
Because they have an abstract,
We
right?
have an abstract.
And they're gonna pay for the cost of updating
Yeah,
it?
it was just updated 2 years ago, so,
Okay, so you should be okay.
yeah, so it's probably
Yes.
$500-600, I think.
Okay. So do you want the final approval to be $310,500?
Well, it looks like on.
Let's not cut it too close.
Can we leave it open ended and just do 310 plus the closing cost?
Yes.
But you'll need all 4 of these.
Yes, it'd be
To
important
be
that all 4 of those, because, yeah,
the-
I can make a motion to give that to you.
they wanna check.
I'll read it
money, so
verbatim.
they Take it off the market. It's still being listed as pending, or it's not being listed as pending right now. It's still open, so. $1,000 earnest money that's,
And I'm not just gonna do the recommend action, I'm gonna, because, you know, there's people who are like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna read like the address and stuff like that,
Can
because
I take a look at the contract?
there's annoying people who have been asking.
A whole bunch of.
Yes.
I'll take one.
Yes.
We won't,
This
we'll
first.
be transparent.
So we're good with number 3. We can move on to item number 4 on the executive session. Okay.
Great, hold on, let me